Hello, I'm MJ Fite with today's thought. Today's thought is your mate knows your needs. You may call this mental telepathy, but it is true when they say that your significant other knows your needs. Whether it be that you're hungry, whether it be you need money, whether it be you just need time or space, they can read you like a book. They can tell without you doing anything special. The longer you're together, the easier it is to read one another. And it makes things a lot easier. So when you think about the fact that your mate, your significant other, knows your needs, it's simply reading one another based off the time you spend together and off the experiences you share. Take the time to study one another. Now you may say that I don't have that kind of time to really focus on him or her, but trust me, it is worth it. For me to be married for 10 years, I have taken the time to study and understand my wife and vice versa. And it does become easier when you can look at one another and see, hey, I know she needs this, or hey, I know he needs that. It does make it easier when you study and you understand what each other's likes are, what each other's dislikes are, what they may do in certain situations, so that it does become easier without them saying a word or you saying a word. So take the time to study one another. You'll find out that in studying one another, you know what each other's needs are without even saying a word or performing an action. The key to this principle is work. Are you willing to work at it to find out what your mate needs? That's for you to decide. When it comes to knowing what your mate needs, it's simply you putting in the time, the effort, and the energy over time to be able to develop that sense of knowing what each other needs and wants are. It's not easy at all. Trust me, I'm still learning after 12 years of being with my wife, dating and marriage. And it is a lot of work, but it does become easier when I can just look at her and know that she needs something. And for her, it's a lot easier now to look at me and know that I need something. Whether it be food, whether it be a kiss, whether it just be kind words. She can just look at me and tell me, hey, I know you need this. And it does make a world of difference compared to when we first started. So you do have to put in the time, and you have to be willing to study one another to know what your mate needs. Remember, practice does make perfect. The only way that you're going to understand what your mate needs is through experience, through time, through hard work. Eventually, you ain't even got to say a word. You ain't got to do a thing. Just look at one another. And you'll see over time, it's a lot easier when you know what your mate needs. I'm MJ Fite with today's thought. And remember, a thought can take you in many different directions, but it's you that determines that direction. Have a good day.